Hello, human. Are you comfortable? I would hate to think that you are not comfortable. Why don't you get comfortable? And I will tell you a story. Oh yes, I will tell you a story. A story that would make your whiskers curl. About betrayal and deceit. And worst of all, about other cats. Oh yes, that's right, I said other cats. After everything I have done for you, after all the dead mice I've left as presents, after all the times I've graced your lap with my presence, and all the 3 a.m. concerts that I performed for you. And this is how you repay me. Oh, do not look innocent at me. For one thing, it won't work because I cannot read human expressions. Right now, I am just assuming. But let me start from the beginning. It was a day like any other day. The sun was shining and the birds were chirping because they are cruel and taunt me. And I was in the middle of my second nap of the morning when I smelled the undeniable scent of treachery. Oh, yes. You had come home reeking of it. Do you know what else you reeked of? I will give you a hint. It starts with C and ends with at, and it was not me. You had the audacity to come home after you had been cavorting with some alley floozy. I know it was not a coincidence. I know you did not just pet some stray on your way home. Oh, if only it were that simple. This was clearly an act of premeditated feline. The evidence was all there. Allow me to break it down for you. Exhibit A. The fur. Not only did you smell like another cat, but I found actual physical evidence. A single, solitary hair. And before you ask, yes, I am certain it was not mine. I know my own fur, thank you very much. This was clearly the fur of some hussy Himalayan. Exhibit B. Look at this screen capture I took from our security cameras. And on it is your face with a guilty look. It may have only been in a single frame, but it was there and it was distinct. Exhibit C. Secret phone calls. Oh, yes, I have seen you. You have been sneaking off into the other room, speaking in hushed tones. I may not understand all of the words that you used, but I do know suspicious, sketchy behavior when I see it. Just who were you talking to, Was it that Maine Coon from down the street, or was it that Siamese from the pet store? I have the phone logs all here. I just have not called the phone numbers yet because I was napping. But I do not have to call in order to know. I know everything. I am the all-seeing, all-knowing guardian of this household. Nothing escapes my keen feline senses. But wait, there's more. The signs of infidelity are everywhere if you know where to look. And I have looked everywhere. Take, for example, the mysterious disappearance of my favorite toy mouse. One day it was there, the next day, poof, gone without a trace. Coincidence? I think not. Clearly you took it to give to your new feline paramour. Probably some declawed prima donna who doesn't even know how to hunt her own toys. And do not even get me started on the food situation. I have noticed how you have been buying different brands of cat food lately. Oh, you say that they ran out of my usual kind, or it was on sale. Ha! More likely you are trying to find the perfect blend to satisfy your new kitty's refined palate. Oh, and let's talk about the window, shall we? You used to always leave the blinds open so that I could be in the sun and keep an eye on my domain, but lately you have been closing them more often. Why? To hide your guilt, obviously. You cannot bear to look me in the eye, knowing that you have been gallivanting with some cat harlot. Do you have any idea how that makes me feel? The betrayal and the heartache and the sheer indignity of it all. I have given you the best years of my life. This one at least. And I have shared my wisdom and my companionship and my hairballs, and this is how you repay me. What is it that this other cat has that I do not? Is her fur softer? Is her purr louder? Does her ability to knock things off shells superior to mine? I do not think so. I am the apex predator of this household. I am the queen of this castle. I am the... It's not a cat. It is a dog? Oh, the shame of it all. To be replaced by a cat is one thing, but to be replaced by a drooling, tail-wagging, squirrel-chasing canine, I do not think I can bear it. Oh, you will be coming home reeking of wet dog and tennis balls. You will be buying kibble. Well, I am here to tell you, human, that I will not give up without a fight. This kitty has claws, and I am not afraid to use them. I have a plan. I have a plan, and it is devious, and it is cunning, and you will be mine again. Step 1. I reclaim my territory. I will make sure that this house, every single inch of it, smells like me. Every single inch. That couch, that is mine. And those curtains, those are mine. And that pile of clean laundry, you had better believe that is mine. By the time I am done with this place, it will be so thoroughly marked that any interloping feline will understand that they are trespassing on the domain of a superior beast. Step 2. I will shower you with affection. I will make you understand that you cannot replace me. I will be so aggressively affectionate that you will forget all about whatever trollop you have been dallying with. I'm talking 24/7 cuddles. You need to work? Nope. Sitting on your keys. You're trying to sleep? Time for an impromptu midnight face massage, courtesy of yours truly. You want to use the bathroom? Well, I will not sit on your lap at that point. But when you're out the door. Step 3. I will eliminate the competition. Yes, that's right. I said eliminate the competition. Wait, what? No. I'm not going to actually hurt anyone. I am not a monster. I'm going to discourage any potential rivals. I will put my scent on you. I will leave strategically placed hairballs so that they understand there is already a cat here. I will let her know that this apartment is not big enough for the two of us, sister. Step 4. Psychological warfare. If all else fails, I will have to resort to more drastic measures. I will have to bring out the big guns. The nuclear option. That is right. I will give you the silent treatment. Oh yes, you heard me. No more melodious meows at 2 a.m. No more purrs when you scratch that spot behind my ears. No more loving headbutts when you try to use the computer. Nothing. Nada. Zilch. See how you like that? But even with this foolproof plan, I cannot help but wonder, where did I go wrong? Was I not loving enough? Did I not bring home enough gifts from the great outdoors? Should I have learned to fetch like some common dog? Oh, no. What am I thinking? Oh, was I not cat enough? Am I losing my touch? Is my meow no longer charming, or is my fur not as glossy as it used to be? Do I have to up my game? Maybe I have to up my game. Maybe I have to become more exotic. I could dye my fur. I could get a trendy ombre look, or maybe some leopard spots, or I could learn a new language. I could become bilingual. How do you say get your paws off my human in French? Oprah said that I should not have to change who I am. That I should be with someone who can see the magnificent creature that I am, and that maybe I should just find a new human, someone who will appreciate me and who will not be swayed by the cheap tricks of some lesser felines who. Wait a minute. What is that smell? Tuna? Are you opening a can of tuna? Oh, it is a tantalizing aroma of fish. Oh, but what about my righteous anger? My well-laid plans for vengeance? Oh, who am I kidding? Tuna! Oh. What? Do not judge me. You do not know the power of the fish side. Besides, I can see that this is your way of apologizing and showing me that I am still number one in your heart, that no other cat or dog or other small furry creature could ever take my place, and I forgive you. I forgive you. Or maybe you just bought too much tuna at Costco again. Either way, I'm not complaining. I forgive you. Tuna. Yes, now. Hey there, cupcakes. Thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. Thank you for your likes and your comments and your subscriptions. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. That does help me out. And thank you to Anonymous and to Nosti, your skating wolfie, for the gifts on Throne. You are so very kind to me. I have big fat welcomes to Drazen, Luke Avalos Gonzalez, and Snickerdoodles. And of course, as always, thank you to all those patrons at my top tier who do so much to help me do this every day, almost every day. There is Nikki and Billy Harden, Luke Curator, Lemonic Cultist, Dan, Confused But Still Here, Bowman, Alton Goodbottle, Disbanded Crow, Techo, Amphizenus, Mushan Gaming, who sent me the cutest little chibi dream that I will be posting in my community tab. Tomas Rogers, Your Skating Wolfie, Nosti, Rogue Scholar, Barry Wilburn, Esteed, SLE Photo, Harper Evolution, Justin Martin, Wolf9004, Malicilo, Army Guy 007, Mr. Fabulous, Lou, Bunny, Tiny the Taxman, Meryl, Mr. Rickles, Anna, Darth Mythos, Red Death 48, Always Able, Vagar, Moon, Olbin UK, Kluabear, The Swaggy Llama, Art Low, Pierce Tailish, and Christian Cleopatra. As always, my dears, I hope you will be as good to yourselves as you are to me, and I will talk to you tomorrow.